Everybody, Miss B with Miss B's Reviews, back again today. They keep dropping these videos, and some of these are ones that I wanted to cover. So I didn't cover last night's video with Amber talking to Anthony once again about that conversation that they had, and so I didn't want to cover that one. But then today, here we go again. Anthony is talking to Chase about Dalen and Amber. Why? What is the deal? So remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what Anthony's doing now. I just hope Wayne comes and tells him about Peoria so he could have a little a down moment, because right now he's just telling all of Amber's business.
How business been going, man? How things been going with you, man?
This has been cool, man. I can't complain, you know. Closing deals, you know, real estate's been going well, man.
Yeah, still getting that paper.
It's the only thing I got, man. Once a hustler, always a hustler.
I know that's right, bro.
Yeah, man. How's everything with you, man?
Everything is solid, man. I'm just trying to, you know, keep things moving, man. Keep my foot in something.
Yeah.
That's about it, man. And, you know, Candace got her business, so we just trying to keep it moving.
I see y'all making moves, man. That's what's up. And it's just business, and then this whole thing. You remember my boy Dalen, right?
Yeah.
No, he don't.
Friend from college, something. Yeah.
That boy did something that was unthinkable to me, man. I never would have thought he
Really?
would do.
What happened? Bro,
Anthony, you such
He
a...
kissed Amber.
are you serious?
Yeah. Like, that's supposed to be my brother. He kissed my wife.
Now, how? I don't even...
But you see how he just said he kissed my wife, right? He didn't qualify it at all by saying this happened when we first separated, back when Amber caught me and Shayla together. And he didn't do any qualifications at all. He just said he kissed my wife. So you tell Chase, right? Tell Chase that this is what happened. Chase is going to tell Candace. Candace is going to tell Amanda. And Amanda's going to tell, she's going to come back to Amber. So, and somebody else, or Amanda might tell Ernestine, and then Ernestine might tell Jay. This is going to go like everybody in town is going to know about this, but most people are not going to know that to qualify it of when it happened. So they'll be looking at Dalen funny, and they'll be looking at Amber funny, because they're going to think that Amber brought this on herself. Anthony, yeah, you diabolical. You're getting there. You're going there. You're going to be savage. You already are.
So how you find that out?
Amber told me.
Good gosh.
I'm sorry for the background noise, but the more I calm him down, the more he sings. So hopefully it won't disturb a lot.
My best friend, bro. I mean, how would you feel? And I know how much you love Candace.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel if one of your partners did something like that?
Man, I try not to think about stuff like that, bro, because, man, that'll probably send me down a dark path, man. And to be honest, but that's the thing, like I don't really put too much trust in the people, because they're human. People are human. We human. So our flesh, bro, we could, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm appalled. I'm shocked, man. Like your best friend to kiss your wife, man. Like I said, our flesh can drive us to do some crazy things. So I don't put too much trust in anybody, man, for that reason.
You know what, Chase? You might be all right in business.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to hear. He wanted somebody to tell him,
mindset of not putting your trust in
don't trust people.
You know,
Yeah.
put your trust in product.
Yeah, man. And people
That's what he
people
wanted.
do what they gonna do.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, but that right there, man, that's kissing your wife, man. Ooh, man, I probably still been fighting to this day.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
he
you know, I
still
don't know too much
hasn't
about
said,
him.
given the
I don't know,
extra
man,
information.
sometimes I don't know too much about him. But it be ones like that seem like they got everything together and then do something sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Do something sneaky behind your back.
Yeah, see, Anthony, Deontay, and Deontay's reviews, you said, I'm going to keep giving you the credit. You said that Anthony is going to be a savage, and he is. He is savagely. See, Amber X told him last night that that he couldn't take her integrity or her dignity. And guess what he just did? He's taken her integrity and her dignity and putting it out there. So what he's doing is he didn't qualify the information as to when it happened, because had he qualified it to Chase may have said something just a little bit different, or he would take it differently, because Candace is definitely going to ask, when did that happen? And Chase going to say, oh, well, I don't know when it happened. I ain't even asked all those questions. And then when it goes to the next person, it's just going to be, it happened. They could say it just happened recently. And now you've taken her integrity, because she's somebody that she is cheating on you within this marriage. Again, and then you've taken her dignity, because it was supposed to be a private moment between you two, and you are telling everybody. She only told you because you took those vows and y'all said y'all were going to start over again afresh. You haven't told anybody that part yet either, that there was a renewal ceremony and you guys were going to start over afresh. Amber felt convicted and she decided that she'd be honest with you. Sometimes I understand that we should be honest, and we should, if there's something that we should be telling our partner, we really should. And especially if you're starting over again. But this one right here, Anthony just took it and ran with it. They just took it and ran with it. So now Amber is wrong. No matter what happens on that DNA test, she's wrong. Period, point blank. She is wrong. She's just wrong. And it's just so hard to see this happening. Anthony, you will get yours. And all the time when you get it, it may not be in the form that you think it may be. Remember last time you almost went broke, and it took Amber to help you pick you back up on your feet. Guess what? The next time that happens, which may be soon, she's not going to be there to pick you up. Oh, yeah, they trigger me every time with this. This is why I didn't cover last night, but then here I go again, because this woman just told you that you cannot have her dignity or her integrity. And you've taken it and thrown it out there in the Atlanta streets, in the Skit Atlanta streets, and everybody's going to know now. It's sad. That's not a husband. That's not a husband that loves you. That's a man who wants to get rid of you, and he's starting that treat you any old kind of way until you leave. But, I mean, some people have told you, your sister told you shouldn't have took him back, but you did. So now you're going to deal with the consequences of taking him back. And we're not feeling sorry for you anymore because you did this to yourself. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are at 887. So we only have a little more to go, and we'll be at 1,000. Okay, guys. Thanks, and have a great day.